like you would expect. Yesterday I was going to one of my happy places, you know, the Cypress Biome, the one with the really old big cypresses. I've showed you that several times in these videos, and I saw something that my camera would not detect in the nighttime. I'm going back here today a little earlier than last time, try to catch some better photographs of this. I can't wait to show you what this is. All right, we're here. I'm gonna go ahead and set a time lapse so you can see about how far back this happened. Walking down into the Cypress Biome, I realized how different this place looks in the middle of winter. All the trees are naked. I can see the sky clear as day. And this place is still just as beautiful as I remembered. Poof! We're here in the Cypress Biome. Now, that really big cypress tree that I've showed you on at least 2 different videos is right here behind me. It's that large one. Now there's something just a little bit further, not the other cypress tree, a colony. And this colony is incredible. I've never seen a colony like this. Now this colony exists in a tree like you would expect. Clearly, he's right there. Let me get that photo. Such a beautiful call. Of course it caught my attention. There isn't any other bird I know of that sounds quite like this. However, I'm always on the lookout for pileatids because I think just maybe one day in the far future, I may see that extinct woodpecker, the ivory-billed woodpecker. Not today, of course, and probably not ever because it's extinct, but worth an effort, always. The fact that animals have gone extinct after a time when humans had seen them, it blows my mind knowing that some of it could be contributed to because of us, and that places like the Cypress Biome are actually really important. On my last trip, when I went and saw the snail kite, I learned something about photography. I'd always thought you had to be a little conservative when snapping photos, but the truth is you can always delete them later. So I've made an extra effort to snap as many photos and try to catch different moments, you know, action shots, eating. That was an awesome photo. This is why it's important to take more than one photo, because some are clear and some are just blurry. Awesome photo. All right, let's move on and check out the colony now. And this, my friends, is that really large bald cypress I was telling you about. And this is why I call this area the Cypress Biome, because these trees and this habitat has been here forever, way before humans have. What an amazing tree. Now let's move on and find that colony. Just above me, right there, is a large bee colony. And what's crazy about this bee colony is it's not inside of a cavity, so it's exposed to the elements. I've never seen this like this before. I've seen this on some of those flights where the queen leaves the colony and starts a new colony, but I've never seen them develop such a large bee colony exposed to the weather. It wasn't well hidden, but if you're not looking for it, you can easily mistake it. Let's go ahead and get some photos. As an arborist, many of the trees people consider for removing are trees that have hollow cavities. And people don't consider the importance of trees with hollow cavities, like the cavity that pileated woodpecker was inspecting. I think everyone, no matter the size of their yard, should have some sort of a natural area. An area where some other inhabitants can utilize the space that you purchased. Even though it's your space, it's always nice to share, and sometimes it's one of the most rewarding feelings you can possibly get. I've got a lot of photos from the same angle, so I'm going to try to work my way around and catch some different photos and maybe get a better idea of just how many individual combs there are in this colony. I can already tell there's quite a few, so let's get on the other side over here, try to get a better view of all these different combs. This is really as close as I can get to the bee colony without doing anything stupid, so that's what we got. Massive honeybee colony right here in the Cypress Biome. Pretty dang incredible, I gotta say. One thing my phone will do that my camera will not is to adjust the light to pick up both the moon and the beehive, which is kind of cool. I almost didn't want to cross a little creek to go get that photo of the moon and the beehive. But I've learned that if you want to be a great photographer or capture some of the most stunning shots, you got to go the extra mile, make the extra effort, and it does pay off. Walking out of here, as always, when I leave this place, I feel nothing but satisfaction in getting to see something that's so pristine. We'll see you next time in the great outdoors. Peace.